Hey y'all, Yoshi the Game Wizard here. Say, ROM hacks, they're all the rage. Now tell me, have you ever had a ROM hack appear in your life and it's never escaped your mind? Today, I'm going to talk about a ROM hack that I found on the school computers. And yes, we have to use these dinky old computers because they don't trust us with our own. So, recently, I've been doing stuff and I have encountered a certain four-legged creature. That's right, horses. I'm talking about My Little Pony here. I know, it's strange. Yoshi the Game Wizard, a guy collects old games, talking about My Little Pony now. I never thought this day would come, but behold, it came. Recently, and for no reason at all, I've just been collecting random stuff now, like that stuff. Now, you may be asking why. I don't know. I just saw the series and I saw 9 seasons and that changed my life. Now, for those of you who don't know what My Little Pony is, I can give you a simple rundown in a few words. One day, Twilight Sparkle decides, oh wait a second, I'm lonely, so she goes to Ponyville because she was sent by Princess Celestia, correct? And then afterwards, she runs into Pinkie Pie, but then that happens, and they were like, oh wait, we should all be friends. And then 9 seasons later, we meet a bunch of characters like, I don't know, Starlight, Sunburst, Trixie, Maud, the Maud family or whatever, the Pinkie Pie family. Applejack has a brother, Big Mac, and it's not the burger. We also got Princess Cadance in Shining Armor. They're married. Also, Shining Armor is Twilight's brother. Bam! World War III. Basically, it's a lot of stuff to run down. My Little Pony is a very, very large series. Trust me, every time I go to a Dollar General store, I have to find a coloring book. And wanna know what I do? I spent $3. And as you can tell, these pages are really nice. And we also got the Goat Mr. Cake. But why am I making this video? You know, I've noticed some inconsistencies with Sonic 3. There's something missing. There's something that isn't right about this game. It could be the reason it uses English. I can't read. So, what if I told you that this game right here, if I were to inject it with that thing, and place that thing over there, then hit it with all this stuff, and then... You know what this makes me feel like? I really don't know how this makes me feel like, but of course, yeah, that's just what this is. It's Sonic 3 and Rainbow Dash. So let's test out the game. Is it as good as the original, or does it have some flair to it? I really don't know. All I know is that Tails is now dead, and it's been replaced with Rainbow Dash. Also, Rarity is poorly photoshopped here. Who made this? I tried looking for the origin of this game, but it was kind of hard, but props to whoever made this. With the gameplay of Sonic 3, they definitely went out of their way to make an amazing ROM hack. I've always wanted to play a pony in a game. Well, I mean, we have Crystal Pony's tail, but Rainbow Dash is better. I mean, can your pony fly? Yeah, no, that's what I thought. I've seen worse ROM hacks anyways, but this game is really good. I like the little attention to detail here and how devoted the community is to these ponies. Just look at these sprites. It follows the same story. Instead of Tails, you're just gonna replace him with, Rainbow Dash, of course. Stories and levels all follow the same story, and it's just the back spine of it. It's always cool to look at these games with a new lens. With Rainbow Dash here, it adds a new fun challenge, Going from the familiar Angel Island to Hydra City Zone, to back to the original Marble Garden, Carnival Night, Ice Cap, Launch Base, and of course it's the same thing that we're used to here. There's also a part of Sonic and Knuckles here as well. Having Rainbow Dash is amazing, and seeing her here in all these environments, and new moves, and in super form as well is really cool. It's amazing to see, and honestly, at least it's not Garfield. I wish people did more of these stuff, like imagine Rika from Phantasy Star in Sonic 2, a mix and match of older characters. It's so amazing, but at the end of the day, I think it's a really great game. But, of course, I'm just one guy, so I need to get other people's opinions, so I'll go ahead and do that. I wonder what other people think about this game, because I think it's the same opinion with everybody. Everybody should like this game, and I think everybody should... Are we live? Damn, Paul, the sun is killing me. Oh, hi. I regularly interrupt your broadcast of Yoshi the Game Wizard with regular interruption by me. Now, Regulus eye-havers have been reported around the state of over here in Georgia, and I think we should address it. For many other people asking who I am, hi, I have no name. But the person who used to go here died recently, so I replaced him. Of course, that's what the higher-ups told me to do, but I can never replace somebody because I'm not him. Now, many people are reporting some stuff about some blue pony and some guy being sponsorous about it. Now, I think that we should take this series into hand. We should allow him to speak his opinions and let him go out into the world and speak his opinions about a rainbow-haired pony that doesn't exist, but we'll be okay. And you can trust me. I'm a Zaxby's employee. Everybody trusts Zaxby's employees. That was a bad idea. That microphone shouldn't be doing that. Now, for commemoration for the dead guy who recently died instead of the grave, we're going to be saying his catchphrase. Are you guys ready? Remember, kids, don't eat trees. I don't like my job. Someone please help me. In conclusion, it's not a bad ROM hack. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the characters are well animated. I like how Rainbow Dash looks like Rainbow Dash and isn't Twilight Sparkle. And usually in ROM hacks that I've seen in the special stages, usually they don't care enough to animate the characters themselves, but here they actually took the time to make the sprites for Rainbow Dash. They were really devoted fans, so I gotta cut them some slack here. This right here is not a bad game. What is bad is the poorly photoshopping skills. Who photoshopped Pinkie Pie on top of the English words? I can't read what she's saying. And why is Rainbow Dash poorly animated here? And why is Twilight Sparkle on the barcode? Also, there's just a poorly photoshopped Rainbow Dash on the side of the box. Overall, I like the ROM hack. It's nice. It's just a nice fresh breath of air. I'm not going to be playing Tales the Fox all my life, you know. I gotta have some type of different inconsistency with this game. Just like how my next proposition is having rarity in Sonic the Hedgehog 2.